Hey, let's go and pop open the floppy disk crate. Let's see if maybe there's something new for season 4 inside of there. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, all y'all are having an absolutely amazing day that only keeps on getting better from here on out. I'm doing good because today we are heading over to hopefully a brand new Snow Valley event appearing on the map. Mazel tov! Oh, that's not a snow valley, but there's a snow valley anyway. We're good to go, and there might be, it's a rest stop. I'm honestly not gonna visit that because hopefully we can get a junkyard event to spawn. My absolute favorite out of all of the things. You know what else is my favorite? My voice right now. I love it. I love it. I love being sick with the passion of a million suns. It's the greatest experience of my lifetime, dude. Honestly, so amazing. If you guys can't tell, I am being very, very sarcastic, and I want to take out my frustrations. Oh no, not on the fox. Sorry, I like how I shot the fox a second time as I was saying that, but I want to take out my frustrations on some of the diseased wolves over here. But yeah, apologies about that. That's been a big reason that there's only been one video going up a day, which, as you guys can probably tell, has been Last Day on Earth. I do want to get back to the double video grind. Literally, I was waiting until finals ended, and I was gonna be like, you know, it's prime time, baby, to get back on the double videos, and now I sound like I'm dying. So, not prime time. Ooh, shotgun rain to you. I'm honestly trying to get a little bit. Hey, what's up, henchman? How you doing, buddy? Just trying to get a little bit better, you know. And we also got some stuff over here that we want to bring over to the Christmas location a little bit later as well. And y'all might see that floppy disk with coordinates. I want to see if we can't get our hands on some pretty good Christmas loot in the floppy location, and if there's maybe some sort of a special crate or something of the like that we might be able to get our grubby little fingers on. A bell? Woo! Back it up, guzzler! Get to guzzling some of my bullets, boy! But a bell, you say? Oh, it's just a poopy ornament. We'll recycle that. It'll get us some more parts and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I'm using my big brain. It's big brain time, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, maybe if I don't talk as much, my voice might recover faster. I know this is a wild idea I'm proposing here, but that's been a big reason because literally, like, as soon as I got done with finals and I'm coming on my way back home for the holidays, well, I also got the presence of sickness. Again, the most life-changing experience a lad's ever had. But on a little bit of more fan-freaking-tastic and positive news, happy holidays and soon to be Merry Christmas. Probably by the time you guys are seeing this video, a Merry Christmas Eve. It'd say a lot. Hopefully you're having an absolutely awesome one over here in my Polish culture. Christmas Eve is actually a pretty big deal. I think it's a bit of a bigger deal than Christmas Day itself. There's a lot of like traditions. We got a huge dinner, that type of stuff, and there are some dank pierogi. If you all know pierogi, let me just say, you know what's good, baby. But I am going on the randomest tangent at this point. Let's get back on topic. Well, it's not really that random. Like, it's the Christmas season. It's literally the Christmas season on this screen. Hey, we got some pantalones. You love to see it. But yeah, we're gonna be knocking out this Snow Valley event that I do want to head over to Bunker Alpha. We'll probably try to take down our buddy known as the blind one. Spoiler alert, I'm not buddies with him. I kill him once every couple of days, you know? If we were buddies, we would have quite the interesting relationship, and honestly, I thought we might stumble across a interesting Snow Valley event, but this one looks to be pretty vanilla, and I'm not saying vanilla's bad. I enjoy me a little bit of vanilla ice cream here or there, but, you know, I was feeling a little bit of chocolate, maybe a little bit of chocolate vanilla swirl. Oh! And speaking of devil, we got some pantalones. There's that chocolate vanilla we were looking for, boys and girls. And there's a little bit of a full inventory. I could grab some snowballs over from this pile of snow, but, you know, it's not exactly the rarest thing in the world, so I'll put that off for now. Let's just do a little bit of a round around here, make sure that we are not missing anything from this location. But, yeah, Merry Christmas to those of y'all who do celebrate it. Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, even though I think Hanukkah freaking passed at this point. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not up to date with my holidays, honestly. My mind barely comprehended the fact that Christmas is about to be hitting. Like, seriously, that's freaking crazy in my eyes, because, well, I just like looked up from the calendar. I'm like, good God, it's the 23rd. Holy guacamole. So, yeah, these dates have snuck up on me, to say the least, but happy holidays to whichever and whatever ones that you might be celebrating. And even if you don't celebrate none of these holidays of this holiday season, I'm wishing you nothing but the most fan-freaking-tastic week of your life. You know, I hope it's filled with $100 bills you randomly find on the ground in the streets, and free candy. That sounds like a pretty good week to me. But also, speaking of free stuff, I want to make sure that you boys and girls do know about this awesome thing that we are doing in conjunction with my esports organization, Buzzkill Esports. Through that link at the top of the description, you guys can enter in on an iPad Pro giveaway that we are doing that is going to be ending on Christmas Day. And get them entries in last a second. And while you're at it too, completely related note, follow my Instagram at Starsnipe. 100% related, yes. Big brain. Okay, but here's what I want to do besides getting the holly jolly spirit. I want to go and get this angel, get to recycling it. I know listen, this looks pretty bad. I'm recycling an angel, but listen, we're going to be able to get our hands on some more ornament parts due to what we're doing. So 10 out of 10, you'll love to see it because we need ornament parts for upgrading stuff. And I plan on upgrading quite a few of the stuffs. Like mainly, a lot of these, actually, no, not that one. Oh, sorry about the burp over there. I want to upgrade the zombie brain because these are some of the best ornaments you could get, and that's why we're doing the floppy disk here. I want to see if we can't get even better. Well, not even better. This is literally the best type of ornament. The zombie brain, the zombie finger, anything zombie related is the best ornament you can get for the tree. We need to get the best type of ornament and then upgrade it from there. That's going to be our best shot at moving up in the Christmas rankings here, which obviously I don't really care about the ATV transmission. It'll be nice, but I want that ice cream cart, baby. That is, I had some ice cream today. Dude, I was talking about it. I don't want no vanilla. I want some chocolate and or a swirl. And by the looks of it, that ice cream cart qualifies. I'm seeing a bit of a swirl up top, so a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, dog. And honestly, I'm not gonna upgrade this one for now because we're at the point, like right around level 15, that is where upgrading your ornaments does get a little bit sketchy because you have a better chance at failure. So I don't like failure. Failure's, you know, kind of 0 out of 10 would not fail again, but probably will fail again. You know, that's just failure usually doesn't happen by choice. It's kind of something that just pops up, and it's like, muzzle tov. But we're doing pretty good here in refining. Okay, had to jinx it. We're doing pretty good in refining the finger. Oh my goodness gracious. But as you guys can see, sometimes the refining fails. And sometimes, I don't want to jinx it, but oh my god. Yeah, it downgrades even like that too, which is why it gets tricky, because right around level 15, that chance gets lower. Ay caramba, hey! We're on a roll, and that's why we are trying to get our hands on all of these ornament parts, and this is gonna be a pretty nice ornament. But yeah, right around level 15, things get sketchy, and that's where this duct tape comes in handy because it prevents your ornament from downgrading, and I think we are gonna need that. Also, might as well toss the bell on that. We're at almost 2,500 points. Where does that put us in the ranking scale? We have clawed into the top 50%. Oh my god. Dudes and dudettes, this is gonna be a battle to say the least, and it's not gonna be a downhill one. It is uphill. It's like 90 degrees uphill. Okay, it's not even a hill at this point. It's a wall. It's an up wall battle. Oy vey, brother. But we're gonna try and put some of that stuff away and get into the holly jolly spirits, because we do have a hat, we have a shirt, we have the pants, and now we are looking holy. Holly, not holy. We're looking holly. Maybe holy. I don't know. My shoes are about to break. That's why I brought backups. But yeah, let's get a little bit of the Christmas spirit for the next part coming up, because we got a little bit of a bunker alpha one we want to get our hands, our grubby little fingers into, and hopefully all will be good over there. Let's get to running around town. Even though there isn't a town to run around, maybe there is. Maybe we just never found it, you know? Like, what if it's like a mirage of a town? You know, like what happens in the desert, dog. You never know. Expect the unexpected, baby. And nothing more expected than a mirage in the middle of the forest. That, or we're going crazy, let's be honest. The crazy is probably more likely. But we're over here at Bunker Alpha. We're thirsty. I wish I had some eggnog right now, but no eggnog for me. Instead, numbers. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Well, the 6 means the 6th number in the alphabet. The 2 means the 2nd number. The 0, yeah, who knows what that means. And 69 is the last couple of numbers we need. It's a break into Bunker Alpha majestically by opening up the doorway. That's not a doorway, it's more of an elevator, but the doorway to the elevator has now been popped on open. The door is open as well. Hello! Goodbye, Merry Christmas, fast butter. And, how do you do, specialist? Oh, what's that? You're holding a floppy disk. Well, guess what? I got floppy without you, baby. Let's go and toss our floppy into this terminal. Beep, bop, boop. And we have found the coordinates of dopeness. Not to be confused with dope. That would string in some, that would potentially string in some legal issues, but that's besides the point. The point is, let's get to shooting up some fast biters, and we got the green tickets and the yellow tickets, and we're gonna also open up these. Now, we are gonna activate, oh, shotgun raid. Oh, as soon as that flying. We are gonna activate hard mode right away. We are not gonna go into normal mode here and try to get some red tickets and stuff like that. I know that we can, because the red ticket crate does have a chance at having some good stuff for us, but I'm just like, I wanna get to this floppy disk, and I definitely do not want to pass up the opportunity here, right? Let's kill the blind one, because that helps us get our next floppy disk, and if we find out that the floppy disks are good, nothing too good over there. Maybe the yellow crate, no, nothing. I mean, I got a little bit of shotgun rain. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll also take those shoes, because a good chance that those shoes over there do break. But yeah, apologies about that, because I have really been wanting to get the 7 Days to Die series started back up, and especially also, let's go over to floor 3, whatchamacallit, get some more Mist survival videos going up on the channel as well. If you guys were not checking out those series, highly recommend them, man. Some of the best ones that we're doing besides this, besides this, and there's also some really, like, Jurassic Survival 2. We're waiting for that to get some updates, because that's got some really cool stuff coming soon, you know? And it's, I'm getting thirsty. Let's get some water in there. But, yeah, man, let me just say, having my voice like this is a struggle, because every morning I wake up, I break my legs, and every time I have lunch, I break my arms. No, I'm not like that one SpongeBob character, but, whatchamacallit? Yeah, man, it's just like every morning where I wake up, woo! Level 200! Oh, I can't feel my voice. Die, floater bloater. I take out my frustrations on you. You broke my shoes. How could you never break another man's shoes? Those were Air Force Ones post-apocalyptic edition, dog. Wow, and now I'm forced to choose iron mine or spit on you, you stupid prick. You don't need no iron from these methods. I get them plenty from other methods, like loot. And I like the loot, because it usually comes after the shoot, and the shoot and the loot is one of my favorite combos all time, top 10. Now let's go ahead and try to do a little bit of that shotgun rain into these fellers over here. They're gonna try and do a number on us, but I'm a letter, mother truckers. Can't do a number on a letter unless you're talking C4, in which case, that's a special occasion, baby. C4 is the exception to the rule. But, dude, also, I always forget, man, we've been doing Bunker Bravo so much, I just, like, my brain can no longer comprehend the fact that we can kill exploders before they blow up. In Bunker Bravo, you literally cannot kill them before they go boom boom. But over here, you can easily kill them before that. At least I think, unless they updated that too or something. Ooh, piece of candy. You love to see it. That's not edible candy, though. It's a metaphorical piece of candy over there. But let's get some bullets into that spitter number 1, spitter number 2, and spitter number 3. Thank you. And, go Team Trees. Yes, Team Trees is dope, by the way. Like, seriously, shouts out to freaking Mr. Beast and what he was doing with that type of stuff, man. Bless him. He's an angel and a saint, you know, and I hope that I hope I didn't accidentally recycle Mr. Beast earlier. Oof, that could be a little bit of an L, and I might be getting some dislikes coming to the channel soon if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, dog? But alright, I probably want to equip some better guns, because the blind one is going to need a little bit more than the freaking leftovers from a Glock 17 and a partial shotgun, a very partial shotgun. So why don't we get the M16 equipped over there, and I am completely out of pistol, so yikes, dude. Yeah, I'll just equip the poopy durability shotgun, honestly, and wing it! Ho, 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 blind one! I'm here to spread a little bit of that hot H here, buddy! Oh, yeah, in the form of M16, please, continue hitting Santa Claus. That's definitely gonna land you on a nice list, dog! Eat the M16, brother! And as soon as we start racking up too many misses, we're not really racking up too many misses, so never mind. Oh, man, it's not like the Kalashnikov. When we used the Kalashnikov, oh, man, it was a revelation. It was amazing. It was glorious. What we were able to do is so much damage to this guy over here, but we're doing about 250 damage until he decides to boop, go and have his snicky snack every time. So, honestly, 2 more rounds of getting punched. You know, I'm just, you know, practicing for my UFC debut over here. You know, yeah, I'm trying to fight Conor McGregor, you dig? And, well, I got a feeling that the blind one's a little bit more swole than my dude Conor. Let's get a couple more bullets off into you. Nope, no bueno. And let's go and get that gun over there. We're gonna let him get a couple more hits and put the finishing blows into the one that is blind. Let me just say, man, the blind one would be quite the interesting heavyweight contender, you know? Because on one hand, he just runs around and hits walls all the time, yeet, and gets his head stuck inside of him sometimes, too. But on the other hand, I gotta say, he hits those walls pretty hard, dude. If you got in the way of that on accident, you're gonna be sore, to say the least. I think sore's a little bit less than least, to be honest. But we have cleared out the blind one, and that has opened the path towards us getting closer to this next floppy disk. And on one hand, we can save the floppy disk for future use, or on the other hand, if it turns out that the floppy disk is a great location to go to get your hands on some of these more rare Christmas ornaments to try and crack that top 5%. Which apparently is not gonna be easy, as we were seeing from these rankings. You know, whatever we can do, man. Whatever we can do. We are probably gonna be needing some more tape too, but there's still a couple more weeks of this Christmas event, and I wonder if the event itself will like progress and we might see like different things start popping up and stuff like that too. I don't know. I'm a little bit intrigued to see how that goes down. I almost did not see where the triangles were. Not triangles. What are these things called? I was Googling them, literally. I had to do it for like a science reason, not science. I'm not a scientist. School, research paper I was doing or something. I forget the name of those echelons. Maybe. No, that sounds wrong for some reason. Whatever the frickin' triangle things without the third side are called. That thing has multiple of, yeah, that thing. I was not going anywhere with that. I just wanted to point out the fact that I knew what it was called. And, well, I kinda came up a little bit short on that part. It's okay, I'll hold this L happily, you know, it's Christmas season, y'all. If you guys want to give me the present of all of your L's. Give me your L's and I will hold them for you, so hopefully you boys and girls can catch the biggest dubs this holiday season. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Not the dealer, not that, although maybe. It's another rest stop. Oof. If there's a third rest stop, then maybe I'll go to it, because I think only the rest stop event only pops in 3 times. Now, here's the thing. That thing's on the way home, so I'm gonna stop on home, drop off a little bit of this loot. Okay, well, you know, I forgot some stuff. I'm so focused on this freaking, this floppy disk over here, man. I'm so focused on it that I completely just whiffed the fact that I opened up the green and yellow crates. That's okay. That's okay. Like I said, I'm holding these L's. You know, arms wide open. I got some wide arms, baby. I got a wingspan. It's like 6'4", 6'5". I'm ready to use it. I'll hold all the L's that I possibly can. And also, excuse me, yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, that burrito is not sitting well. It's okay. We're good. Hello, healer. You do not have anything I'm interested in the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. And, well, I'm gonna put some stuff away. And yeah, okie dokie, our inventory is looking nice and empty, which means that we're nice and ready for the floppy disk location and all of the wonderful things it might be bringing to us, except for the fact that I have an engine on the back of my chopper. I gotta put that down real quick. And okie dokie with that fine 1999 freaking Toyota Camry engine, nice and safely put away. Hey, don't talk smack. That thing's still running like a dang champ, dude. Let me just say, one of my buddies used to have a Camry. Dude, that thing was ancient. I'm pretty sure it had some dinosaur marks from the dang dinosaurs. That's besides the point. That's a whole different story. Let me just say, those Velociraptors, whew. That's a whole other story on its own. But, dude, let me just say, those things freaking ran like champs. Ones with the roll-up windows, the manual locks, the whole shebang with the whole 9 yards. And, dude, these things were pretty freaking dope. I seriously gotta say, I was a fan of them because they never failed. They always sounded like they might fail soon, but I think my buddy got like 200,000 miles or something on that thing. It was something ridiculous like that. I don't know, though. I'm not here to freaking talk Camry engines. It's a Toyota Camry, right? I always, yeah, it's a Honda Civic Toyota Camry. Okay, oh my God, there's a lot of red. Puppy! Oh, no, puppy, there's a zombie. Oh, don't smash the puppy! No, no smash, no, no, Not allowed. Hello, puppy. I save you from more smash. Honestly, I'm just gonna try to completely get out of here, some of these things, and let's go and pop open the floppy disk crate. Let's see if maybe there's something new for season 4 inside of this. And we got a grenade launcher and some pretty fine weaponry, but no Christmas ornamentry. I am, oops, sorry, about to burp. No. Well, I'm a little bit upset. That hurts me. This hurts me and my raspy voice like no other. And I will, honestly, leave that behind. I'll grab those shoes because mine are about to freaking disintegrate the next time I freaking take a step. And yeah, I'll leave the springs behind too. I already have that recipe. I don't want to leave a blue behind though. And okie dokie, after a little bit of reorganizational efforts of putting stuff into my chopper, we got room for it, so we are nice and good to go. And there we have the floppy disk location, and I'm a little bit saddened. I fully expected the floppy disk to, well, not be that disappointing. Yet here I am, wallowing in a pit of disappointment. How did we get here? And with yet another batch of stuff put away, we got some more events probably awaiting us, unless all of them got wiped off the face of the earth by Apocalypse 2.0 Electric Boogaloo. Let's make our way back to the world map and see what else might await us. But yeah, like seriously, I really do, I want to get some more series going on the channel again, because it seriously has been a while, just because like all this bad timing of stuff between, well, finals, obviously. It was kind of a struggle to record at home over Thanksgiving break because wowzers, dude, like I couldn't bring my PC home and stuff like that, so I had to record off my laptop, which luckily ran the emulator pretty well, which is what we're using. That's why there's a mouse. Hello. But besides that, like it kind of struggled with running the other stuff, and I didn't have like a lot of my save data from the other games that we had going on and stuff like that. And like I said, we're waiting for the Jurassic Survival update, so yeah. And then when I got back from Thanksgiving break, it was final study time, so it's just been a whole slew of bad luck. And dude, oh my god, I'm sorry, that was terrifying. It even scared me a little bit. It just sucks. It's to literally be done with finals. On the drive back, start feeling kind of sick, you know? So I'm like, oh, I'll head to bed early, you know? And then just cannot fall asleep, wake up the next day. And every day since then, super raspy voice, and like my voice is not in recording mode. And that's part of the reason why these videos have been going up a little bit late too, so apologies about that. Not only is the internet back here a little bit on the slower side compared to like the freaking fiber internet that we're rocking up at school, dude. Like that stuff's insane. But also I just physically cannot record as early. Like my voice is pretty bad right now, and it's kind of later in the day, right? Like ay caramba, dude. I don't know how it'd be a little bit earlier than then, but okay. We do have a little pond awaiting us. I need a fishing rod. I get a fishing rod. Ho, ho, ho! Who's ready to spread some holiday cheer to some fish? This guy. Oh, that is right, baby. Santa Claus is coming to pond. So we're gonna be making our way over there, but I'm excited to get some of that stuff coming back up, because I am back for winter break, and I did like bring my freaking entire PC setup and stuff, since it was a lot more feasible this time around. But literally, like, it just, the timing, as soon as I get the constriction, the finals, as soon as it lets go, I need to freaking ride my chopper, don't I? And yeah, the chopper event might appear, but as soon as the constriction of finals lets go, the constriction of literally my voice starts. So I'm just trying to keep it a little bit low key with the recordings, and hopefully once it gets better, that is when we put it to the test. So that's a big game plan from then. But yeah, let me know to any of y'all who have potentially been going through that final season. So I imagine now, I can't imagine anyone's having finals on Christmas Eve. And if you are, holy guacamole, I am sorry. That is evil. Evil! Right? But that's besides the point. The point is, hopefully all of your boys and girls finals, to those of y'all who were going through with those, hopefully all of those went well. Crossing my fingers that you get back those awesome grades. Still waiting to hear back on a few of mine personally, but hopefully all of those went absolutely awesome for all of y'all out there. Any projects you guys had to do, to those of y'all who are on that work grind, I know fourth quarter, especially December, that holiday season, gets a little bit on the local side. Well, hopefully all of that went well, and hopefully it's going well, and you can spend some nice quality time chilling. Hopefully I've been able to bring a giggle, a smile to your face or something like that, and spread a little bit of that holiday cheer. You know, because I'm about to spread some holiday cheer over to this pond in the only way I know how. By catching people alive! Later devouring them after holding them inside of my chest captive for multiple days, 2 weeks to potentially months. And finally, by throwing a grenade inside a giant body of water and watching lots of people perish. I love the holidays, but oh dude, this is a tough little fish we got here. Oh my god, this is actually insane. Oh my god, dude, we're like expert fish. Dude, this is like, this has gotta be like one of the hardest type of fish. I wonder if this is the fish that we've yet to encounter, because there's one type of fish that we haven't encountered. I need a professional fishing rod for this thing. Oh my god. Like, my eyes are starting to hurt looking at this. Oh man. We gotta expect the unexpected. He's a jumpy little fella. Oh crikey, we got him in our sights. Oh no, he's jumping all over the place like a dang jackrabbit, like a kangaroo in the water, with fins and stuff and no pouch. I don't think fishes have pouch. I'm not a fishologist, don't quote me. But we're nonetheless trying to capture this valiant opponent alive and turn him into some delicious stew. He does not seem to like that idea, and I don't blame him. I would personally hate to be a stew. Although, if I was a stew, I would want someone, a master stewsman like Star himself, to craft me into something glorious. Yes, it is I, Mr. Fish. Oh, dude, this has been an uphill battle, though. We've been so close to failure, so close to victory. Whoa! And we got ourselves a silver pike, and wow. This is a tough pond that we have stumbled upon, but let me know how any and all that type of jazz is going, how you guys' finals, any final tests went, you know, how, you know, things have been going just lately. I'd love to hear any and all that type of jazz, maybe even in terms of Last Day on Earth. How are you guys doing in terms of the Christmas season? How many points are you at? What top percentage are you doing? How you doing in the battle pass? Oh, we caught this mother trucker on the lickety split. Ooh, that was quick. But yeah, make sure to let me know in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 Actu Play Store gift card giveaway. All you got to do as well is make sure the like button, make sure to subscribe, that will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single Last Day on Earth video when Saturday rolls around. We'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from the random video, and that will be the winner for the week. It'll kick off the weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for the weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games coming soon to a Star channel near you. I'm hungry and thirsty, this is not good, but coming soon to the channel near you. And dude, speaking of things coming soon, 2020, man, it's almost an entire new decade. Like you guys know the last time I experienced a new decade? It was like 10 years ago, dog. Like, oh my god. What do you do? How do you transition into a new decade? It's gonna be the 20s. It hasn't been the 20s since the 20s. Like, this is a terrifying time to be alive, man. But it's a time that I think we'll be able to get through. I trust in our power to change from the number 2019 to the number 2020 and start saying that we're in the 20s and not get confused with the 20s. You know, because like, I don't know. There's gonna be a couple of 20s now, you know? And don't get me wrong, I like having a couple of 20s. I actually like having a couple of hundreds, more specifically. But, nah, 20s are cool too. Okay, I think we might have our hands on a catfish over here. Because sometimes, like, a lot of the fish have unique catch patterns. No, that was too easy. Yeah, I was gonna say. Like, catfish, pike, and catfish and pike are really hard. Did I just catch the okay, no, there's still one more. Specifically, 2 more. We can catch 1 more fish, and then we spread some holiday cheer. And alright, let's go and capture this mother trucker over here. And hopefully all goes well. But yeah, best luck in that giveaway, and make sure to get them entries in. And whatchamacall? Yeah, have that notification bell hit so you guys know every single video y'all can enter in on. And of course, all the other dope survival games, and especially Season 4 shenanigans and Last Day on Earth and new stuff coming yo lads and lassies way, because this season, like, who knows, sorry about the burp there, what these next weeks are going to have in store for us. You know, they could genuinely have a lot. We still don't know what week 2 and week 3 bring in terms of tasks, but just beyond tasks, stuff might change inside of like the zones and stuff, you know, like maybe Nick Santy's house will become different. There's a lot of interesting things to take into account, you know? So I'm looking forward to seeing what else we got to look forward to here, and I'm also looking forward to a Granata! Oh, yes, I am. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And with that, we are done with this almost. I do want to do a quick little round here and try to pick up a couple of things, because this pond that appears in the north in like the fall zones is pretty nice because you get mushrooms. You get some shrooms, baby. And you also get some berries for free. And let me just say, shrooms do actually go into some of the recipes you gotta cook up on the stove. So I'm just saying, big brain time, we wanna collect them. I could also collect the oak, but I did bring a hatchet and it's literally like 2 or 4 oak logs. Although it is a nice bonus of this pond, I will say. Like, it's just stress-free. It's super easy. It's super hot. I don't know about super hot, but it's not super cold either. Unlike the ice pond. That one is very cold. It's freezing, actually. It's in the snow. And you start freezing to death if you aren't properly wearing your stuff. But beyond that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't see any other locations for us to venture off into, so unfortunately, I believe that might start bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. And also, I don't want to make it too long because then it's going to take significantly longer to upload. And this video is already going up so late. Like I'm saying, I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to get it fixed. But I really got to get... Everything stems from the voice. Okay, that's where it all begins. Unless I can just start doing my videos in Microsoft Sam. Although, I can't type that fast. I say lots of words, dog. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what else this season has to offer. Looking forward to some of the other stuff we got going on the channel. And definitely looking forward to doing everything in our power. Because that's the really nice thing right now, too. Is that, like, realistically speaking, we can kind of, like, there's no rush. Right? It's not like Fort Moss, where the quicker you finish Fort Moss, then you can do the daily horde for bonus points every day. It's not like that, right? It's a little bit different, because there's a tree you decorate. So all that we gotta do is continue stockpiling on the parts to upgrade and continue trying to get our hands on the best type of ornament for each of the Christmas tree slots, and then hopefully climbing that ladder, baby. Call me the ladder climber extraordinaire, because I want that top 5%. And I want me some of that swirl ice cream. And look at a teddy bear too. That's adorbs. Oh, it's a thick bear. But yeah, let's go and start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole for watching. Hi, I'm so awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.